Friday, Melbourne, Caulfield.
A Cappella went much better the other day. Finished third. Just peaked on a run a little bit, and this is her class. She's no better than this, and we'll see if we can go out on a winning note, because I think she's getting close to the breeding barn.
Bagman won impressively a fortnight ago.
Yeah, well-deserved win for the owners and the horse. Been very patient. Come back from a tendon injury, and all his runs this prep have been terrific.
Yeah. Yep.
He looks a great chance on Saturday, but he does have 60 kilos. Barrier 1 I see is offsetting that a little bit. Makes it a bit easier. Geez, a great chance, and hope he can carry that weight.
2 runners in over the mile, Fulger and Eglestein.
Don't think Eglestein was suited by the fast tempo last start. It was run at breakneck speed, and it took him out of his comfort zone. Track down there will be interesting, how it races and how it's given out. I'd say it'll be dead 5, slow 6. Not as good a drive track as Flemington at the moment, but that'll suit him. And just hope that he's sort of travelling, turning for home, rather than being under pressure turning for home as he was last start. And much could be said the same about Fulger, except he's a query on a slow track. Yeah, but both horses working well.
1400 metre race, rugged cross, comes back in trip, but
Barrier 14.
Hey, well, geez, you put the riding on the wall last start, he was not far away from the win.
But how do you win from Barrier 14?
Well, you don't really, do you?
No. So it's a tough one. The horse is going well enough.
Loves a bit of cut out of the ground.
Loves to cut out of the ground. His run the other day was super, as Liam said. We scratched him last week because the track was what we thought was too firm. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
The old faithful foreteller. He's back, 1400. It's very much a Veterans Day out here, the 1400 Lawrence Stakes.
Yeah. Look, he resumed last preparation in Melbourne on a 40-degree day, hard track, and he ran a creditable 4th of 6 in the All Stakes Group 1 level.
That's right.
This race is probably a touch easier.
Yeah.
He doesn't like a wet track, so I hope for his sake it's on the dead side of slow, or at least dead. He hasn't shown me much in his work or trials, but gee, under race conditions he improves.
Sorry?
If he gets a dead track, he's going to be competitive.
I was just going to say he's had a longer spell this time than the last few he's had. Is he forward enough to be competitive first up?
These types of horses, they're just professional racehorses. They're a class above. That's why they win so impressively in their restricted races. They get to this level, they don't win out of turn because they're racing against similar horses, but he'll be forward enough, trip down there, will tighten them up and be ready to go.
Got our owners' lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sell out. Absolute packed.
Capacity crowd. Ridges Hotels and Resorts, Parramatta. Steed's Restaurant. Top 3 restaurants in Sydney, isn't it? They got an award or nominated for
restaurant.
We're there regularly. We love it.
And to our knowledge, everyone was invited.
Yeah, went out to the database.
Everyone on our database was invited, so if you didn't get it, you need to subscribe to our database or newsletter or read your emails.
We'll do it again soon, don't stress.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a good afternoon. There'll be plenty of people there.
You coming?
I'll be there, chucking into a couple of nice bottles of the Borderly wine.
They're not even sponsoring it. You just sound like your brother.
They
Richard. Sound like your brother Richard Killender.
I get the odd bottle of the Borderly wine to taste.
Thanks, punters and owners. I thank the owners. You thank punters.
I love the punters. I represent the punters.
I love the owners. I represent the owners.
Of course you do. You're a non-punter.
Good luck.